This is the hardest thing I've ever had to say. I'm guilty. We're guilty of the sin of hubris. We had the best of intentions, to be Earth's guardians, to keep you safe, but we failed you. We looked down on the world from our tower in the sky and let our power and responsibilities separate us from the very people we were supposed to protect. No one should ever be afraid of us. For that reason, we're decommissioning the watchtower. The energy weapon up there is already gone. We're taking down the station as well. There's more. We want to thank the members of the Justice League for your courageous service. But in the future, you'll all have to act as independent agents. We're not going to be an army anymore. As of right now, we're disbanding the Justice League. This is the end.
Says who? You remember what we did yesterday? We saved the world. Again. You don't think that has any value? Well, think again, pal. The Justice League goes on, with or without you. Look, nobody can question your service or commitment to making things better. If you're quitting because you think you've already done your fair share, fine. We'll throw you a parade. But if you're quitting because it's easier than continuing the fight, then you're not the heroes we all thought you were. The world needs the Justice League, and the Justice League needs you, Superman.
Okay, but there are going to have to be some changes.
Then why do you go on? Why does anyone? Why don't I just destroy you and everything else right now? All it would take is a single thought.
No! If you do that, you won't see the end of it.
The end of what? The evolutionary process.
You, of all beings, should know something about that.
Yes, I know. That's why Professor Ivo made me. These past months I have amassed so much knowledge, and yet I remain confused. Empty.
What am I evolving into? What is my purpose? I must know. Tell me.
There's no way to tell.
That's why I stay in the game. My purpose, if you will, is to see where it's all going. And you rule forever. You'll be able to see it all.
That's my purpose. Simply to be a witness.
We create our own purpose. Now go create yours.
Price. Biggie drink, biggie fries, chili, including our new junior bacon cheeseburger. Delicious food that leaves change in your pocket. What do you have to know to get a seat around here? Come drive it.
Quis custodiet ipsos custodies.
Who guards the Guardians? We got it covered.
What is going on? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Skywalker the Jedi back at y'all with another one. We are here with another edition of Cartoons and Cereal. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with me rocking out. And I appreciate that. Much love to Seal Nation, the Cool Table family, the Mikey Verse, the Syndicate Network. So our one network, one family, one umbrella. Much love to all you guys, yo. Thanks for rocking out, everybody that's here in the live chat and that will be taking part of the replay crew. You guys are all amazing, and I couldn't thank you enough for being here. Thank you guys so much. We already got Taladia Plays in the building. We got Music City Soul in the building. We got DC Talk with Extended in the building. Right? Taladia said he ready. He's a huge Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan. For sure. Hey, I was too, bro. I was huge, man. Huge. Right? From everything from the regular show, first two movies, man. I was in there. You know what I'm saying? I think I stopped watching around time like Ninjago or probably something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a huge Power Rangers fan, so I'm glad to be here, engaging with this thing and watching this for the first time with you guys because I have not seen this, so I'm very excited. We got the homie Rock Talks in the building. Look, and if y'all didn't know, right, Rock Talks, this dude be doing our posters for these watch-alongs. This dude Rock Talks. His poster that he made for this Cartoons and Cereal in particular was liked by the Black Power Ranger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Zach, right? We getting Zactivated in whole new ways now. Right? This is crazy, man. This is such a great time. Shout out to the homie Rock Talks. I know he was super excited when he hit me up and notified me about this. I was super excited. It's just a great time, and it really shows that we just got to keep this thing going, yo. And we've been getting acknowledged by all the right people involved with these projects. So it's best that we just continue on with the course that we've been going down. So shouts out to the homie Rock Talks. I know that was a huge win for you, bro. Much love. We got the homie, the good Austin in the building. What's going on, Austin? How you feeling, bro? He just did that fire intro that y'all just saw. One of my personal favorites, right? We got Lawlessness in the building. What's going on, Lawlessness? We got Josh Herrera in the building. What's going on, Josh? Much love, bro. Got Kal-El in here. Right, Bad Dan. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Much love, all y'all. Now, my plan is to have a bunch of guests stopping through for you guys. We already got some backstage, so let me hurry up and get through this rigmarole so that we can get these people up here and we can get to watching this program. Make sure that you guys are queued up on all zeros on Power Rangers Once and Always on Netflix, right? If you guys didn't know, now you do. We're on the road to 2K, trying to get to 2K subscribers by the end of the year. So make sure that you guys are liking the content, sharing it out, subscribing, all that good stuff. And you guys have been doing a great job of that so far. So shouts out to y'all and everybody that'll be rocking out in the future. These hashtags are why we are here. We are raising awareness for Zack Snyder's DC brand, right? And also his Rebel Moon project, which I will be back here later this evening with another stream covering a whole bunch of stuff that's been going on in the Rebel Moon universe. But it's just a great time to be a fan, and it's a great time to be a member of Zack Snyder's Cell movement. if you do rock out, we ask that you follow the 3 rules of engagement, which are number 1, be positive. We're engaging with the current home of Zack Snyder, and they've been really rocking out with what he's been doing, with what we've been doing. So it's only right that we show them that same courtesy, right? Rule number 2, we ask that you guys don't mix these hashtags, as we're trying to keep the messaging as focused and effective as possible. And it's just very important to kind of keep everybody on message at all times. And rule number 3, make sure that you guys aren't tagging, mentioning, quote tweeting, or anything, replying to anybody over at WBD, which is including but not limited to James Gunn. That ain't changing. We continuing forward, pushing this conversation with Netflix and making sure that they know that they have a sizable subscriber base that is ready and willing to engage with these projects if they're able to facilitate them. Also, we ask that you guys subscribe to ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube, and also that you follow ZSJL to Netflix on Twitter. If you would like to sponsor a stream, when you guys give super chats, they are tallied up at the end of each stream, and you will sponsor a follow stream, just not these watch-alongs, and you have your name down at the bottom, but one of the other streams, you will definitely have your name there. Or if you want to be a sponsor, there is a membership level that you can pay for that will get your logo on a stream multiple times per month for multiple streams. So shouts out to you guys. You're amazing. All right, let me check this chat real quick before I bring these guests up here. All right, I think I'm still pretty caught up. So shouts out to you guys out there. All right, now it's time to bring these guests up here. First, we have the first guest that popped into the building. This woman has done so much for this community. She just had a recent birthday, and I was able to kind of drop through and spread some love, even if I wasn't feeling well at the time. But we made sure that we made it happen because we feel that strong for this woman. So thank you for being here, and we love you so much, Mama Bear Art Doll. How are you doing today? Thank you for being here. What you got to say to the people?
Hey, I first of all, I do want to emphasize some of the stuff that's been said in the chat, and yeah, Austin, you knocked that out of the park. I was honestly honored to see one of my drawings making it into the collection. That really touched me. In this past week with the birthday has been absolutely phenomenal. So much love, and I can't express my gratitude for that enough. Even if I was a battle bear and unknowingly brought a 6 Skywalker in.
Hey, no. It's all good. It's all good because I didn't even tell you because I didn't want you making no trouble. Right? I was like, nope.
I do remember thinking you sounded off. And
yeah, most definitely. But thank you for being here, Mama Bear. We love and cherish your presence. So thank you for for pulling up. Absolutely. All right. And next, we got, one of Seal Nation's finest show. This dude's been rocking out with every facet of Seal Nation from the very beginning. It's such an honor having this dude here, man. He's such a great guy and one of my most valued community members. We got the homie Bat Dan's thoughts in the building. What's going on, Bat Dan? How you feeling today, bro?
Well, first of all, thank you for that intro. I really appreciate it. And second, guess who acknowledged Cell? You'll never believe it.
He hasn't seen that yet.
David Ayer.
Wait, what?
Seriously.
He retweeted
Wait.
the Forbes article.
Hold on. I got you, babe.
Bruh. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold on, man. I'll be right back, bro. Hold on. Bad Dan, hold it down, bro. Hold it down, Bad Dan.
I got you. Check DM, sweetie.
Yo, Bad Dan, don't come in here playing with me like this morning.
Sky. Handsome.
True.
Check your DM.
What is going on here? Hold on. I'll be right back.
Well, I think I broke Sky.
I figured it would, you know?
I had to break it to him. I couldn't. A live reaction like Mikey Sutton loved to do. I had to.
No, I get it. We all want to have our innocent moments.
And when Sky sent me that link, I'm like, I'm gonna break this to him. If he has not seen this yet, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna go right away. David Ayer acknowledged Cell, and I got the screenshot too, in case David Ayer walks back on it later on, because he's known to do that.
Oh, I honestly, if he tries to walk back on it, he's gonna have like an army of screenshots. But I really believe after everything that's been through, he's probably seen the light by now. Hey, baby.
Witness, man. Hey, this is dope, yo. Look. It's happening. It's happening, y'all. Y'all thought we was joking? Man, shouts out to David Ayer, dude. This is all we needed, bro.
Welcome to the bad guys.
Thank you. We're bad guys. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? But look, yo, oh my God. This is wild. This is wild, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord.
This is not long after my video to David Ayer, too. I mean, maybe he didn't see it. Maybe I'm reaching right now, but I posted an advice to David Ayer video. I told him to acknowledge Cell, and not long after.
Hey,
you never know who's watching. That's a lesson I learned a long time ago.
Exactly.
wait a minute. This is DEFCON level fucking 10. Yo, hold up. Okay. We got another guest here. Another special guest, but man, look. I'm gonna bring him up here. Y'all already know. Y'all been showing him love this whole morning. And I'm about to bring him up here. I need him to kind of take care of things for one bit because I'm a little bit beside myself. You know what I'm saying? We got the homie pulling up. We got the good Austin in the building. What's going on, Austin, bro?
What's good?
Austin, bro. How you feeling, bro? This is a great morning.
I'm feeling great.
While you get into that, because we here watching Power Rangers, bro. We chilling. But I need you to go ahead and talk about what just happened because I need a second, bro.
Are you talking about this morning? What happened on Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
David Ayer.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Bruh. And I just want to put it out there, okay? Who's the one who just reposted this shit yesterday? And said, "Hey, still makes just as much sense a year later."
Hey, that's a.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who's following who? David. And I just woke up to this morning. The Wayne T. Carr actually liked that post that I put out. I said, "Hey, I used the hashtags, followed the ROEs, and I posted the post that David Ayer liked, which was from Forbes." And Forbes last year, January 12th, put out a story that said, WBD selling the DCEU to Netflix is surprisingly the best option. That's what their headline was. And I said, a year later, still the best option. A little less surprising. And I said, thanks for the coverage. And Wayne T. Carr liked that. And that post got put around again. I saw other people reposting it as well. And I don't know if they were quote tweeting it like I was, but I saw other people were posting it as well. And obviously it got around back to David Ayer. But it's also goes to show you that these people don't see everything that we see. They don't know all the information that we know. And clearly David Ayer missed that Forbes put out 2 different stories. That was just one of them. There was multiple stories from Forbes and other publications about this being the best option for everybody. And it's not just like self-servingly for all of us Snyder fans, like, yeah, we're going to get what we want, but also for everybody else that has some kind of hand in this situation, whether it be WB or DC, they can also get what they want. The whole reason we have any point of animosity towards them is because they don't give a fuck about us and they've treated us like shit. Obviously, you would feel that way and feel jaded if someone treated you like crap all the time. Obviously, you're not going to like them. And obviously, you're going to go out of your way to talk shit about them too. But if they would just so happen to give us, facilitate what we want, and it's not even like, yo, you need to make this. No, you don't need to do anything. All you need is sign a piece of paper that signs over the licensing rights to Netflix. That's all we need you to do. Everything besides that, you literally have to do nothing but just shut the fuck up and let Netflix make what they make. So it's not surprising that it's the best option here, because it is the best option. Netflix is the home of Zack Snyder. They're literally the ones who have the blueprint for bringing back a canceled series and revitalizing it and making a sequel or a third film after that. They are the ones who have been doing this, and they understand what fans want. They're not placating to anybody. They're not putting out something to, have some forced kind of representation or to be appeasing to the woke culture that's out there and everybody gets a participation trophy. Nah. On Netflix, if you don't perform well and no one's engaging with it, your show is going to go. And you're everything that you were working on for that show is going to go. It's just because they understand what hits and what doesn't. That's why Peaky Blinders has 5-6 seasons, going to have a movie now. That's why Stranger Things has 5-6 seasons, probably going to have a movie when it ends. That's why all of their shows, Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage, that's why I had the Defenders. Like, they understand what people want and what they're going to put on for, and they're going to continue to do those things. So all we need is some people to stop being ignorant, maybe also stop being arrogant, and learn and understand the logic and the reasoning that's behind it. Why we're so steadfast in our belief that this makes the most sense, other people are catching on. And it's very nice. Obviously, David Ayer, the one who gave up, we're like, bro, you're talking to the wrong studio. That's the problem. That's why you feel like the way that you do, because we felt the same way that David Ayer did. Just like, we've got no more motivation to put any effort into this. But it's because you're talking to the wrong studio, David. You go talk to Netflix, go talk to the and also it's funny to me that it takes any convincing for David Ayer, because after Suicide Squad and after all the BS that happened with his movie, who is the first studio to hire David Ayer for a movie?
Netflix.
Exactly.
Netflix, bro. Thank you, Batman.
Exactly. So that's why David Ayer, welcome aboard. If we got to keep donging you in the head, we're gonna do it. Or we're like, wake up. This is what's going on here. This is reality. And I'm happy that people are noticing what we've been saying all along.
Oh my God. And right before I give my reaction, right, we got it's funny because we get the retweet from David Ayer, right? But then at the same time, Harley Quinn pops up. You know what I'm saying? We got Josh and Rare in the building. What's going on, Josh? How you doing, man?
Did
Oh
someone
my
say
God, bro!
bad guys? Did someone
Right?
say bad guys?
Hey, what's going on, Josh? Man, this is crazy, bro. Having this pop off right before cartoons and cereal. This is almost like when wasn't it also a cartoons and cereal when the Scott Stuber news dropped? I'm not sure.
It was either cartoons and cereal or
It was
was
like
it
an early morning Friday stream or something.
Mhm.
It was definitely a morning stream, but
shit, when did that
yo,
happen?
what's going on, Josh? How are you? How are you feeling, bro? Like, how is this news hitting you? Right, that David Ayer, you know what I'm saying? They're finally acknowledged Sale, right, as being the best option. Yeah,
It's not surprising. Like Austin was saying, Austin was kind of onto something, I think, when you start looking at the big picture. You were onto it too, Sky. Oh, Beekeeper's coming out. Oh, why is he talking about haircut? Because he's done. Like, guys, I've been saying to some of y'all, like, marketing, it's psychological shit, okay? Like, sometimes it's reverse psychology, sometimes there's a lot of stuff going on, but in my opinion, this has all been kind of like yeah, this is inevitable. Austin, yeah, I saw you reposting that shit, and I think inevitably, somehow, some way, it got onto David Ayer's lap, like, okay, now it's time, So
The
yeah,
catalyst for change, my friend. The catalyst for change.
yeah. I mean, you just got to keep going. This just shows you. We sometimes we like to, you need to do it now. We need to get you to tweet this now. Sometimes people you gotta figure out people. They move at their own pace. I know for myself, I don't like being told to do stuff. I hate being told to these things. But I step back. I observe. I've taken all the facts, gather all the information, and then okay, now I'm ready. So, David, welcome to the party. We're bad guys. We're bad
welcome to the party, pal.
guys.
Right, hey, much love, all you guys. Man, this is so dope. I'm so glad that we had this happen.
Bro,
Literally, like live on stream.
we looked at
Right
David Ayer.
before we start watching Power Rangers, yo.
We looked
This
at
is
David
super dope.
Ayer just like Harley looked at the rest of the team, and we said, "What? You got something better to do?"
Right?
Swifties.
Yeah, too bad Margot won't actually be that way, probably.
Hey, if she wants that bag, she will. But if she don't, guess what? There's a billion other hot blondes in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, not that we need Harley Quinn.
we gonna get more Harley. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, right? The homie Integrity saying inevitable. Who would have thought? Right? Chaladia asking, Dan, what kind of cereal are you eating, bro?
Cheerios.
Cheerios, right? What about you, Austin? What you got over there?
Bro, you already know it's Lucky Charms or nothing, dog.
Lucky Charms, bro. Man, see, I was actually gonna go out and go do like the whole big bowl of cereal. I was gonna do like a big obnoxious bowl of cereal, but with me getting sick, I was like, man, I don't want to have all that milk. You know what I'm saying? But
You gotta try and kill yourself, bro. Come on.
right, yo, shouts out to all of you guys. Thank you for being here. Put your cereal boxes in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that you guys are still queued up on Netflix, on Power Rangers once and always, as we about to kick this thing on off. Right? Real talk. Oh my God. Mama Bear, you want to give your thoughts on that repost from David Ayer?
I was stoked when I saw it. I mean, I think I even said it here on your channel. He was really acting like someone that had been dumped. But heartbroken over a breakup type situation. And we've been saying to him, like, this guy is toxic, that I know you want to believe in him, you want to believe everything you say. We've been there. Welcome to the team. We're bad guys. It's what we do. Come on. We'll keep you in check. We have to keep each other in check sometimes.
Hey, it's great. I'm sure that there was like a grieving process, right? Because I'm pretty sure that he did everything that he could in his power on his end to get the haircut out there, and I said it before, it had to be frustrating, right? Because it was frustrating for us as fans, right? Engaging with Warner Brothers and trying to have these conversations. So I can just imagine being on the inside of it, right, and actually trying to push forward, and
Right?
but
He was getting it up close and personal, so he was getting the
absolutely,
whole spiel.
yeah.
The
Also,
we're totally
while
gonna do this.
supporting them in the process, right?
Just let me borrow your characters, and we'll get your movie out. I'm betting that's exactly how it went down.
Facts, right? Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah. Real quick, Taladia says, "Mama Bear, how was your birthday?"
Like I said, this has been the most enjoyable birthday for a while. Like, I can't say I did anything really extravagantly like exciting, but to wake up to such a large outpouring of love from not only our community, but the two others that I'm also connected from, the hip hop community that I'm that I'm with, the artist community through Maki, and even my favorite wrestler sent me a happy birthday. So
Oh,
You deserve it.
Yeah.
thank you,
yes,
boys.
yes,
Glad you had a
yes.
good birthday.
She's been working hard for this community for a long time, so we had to make sure that we popped up over there to show love for the birthday. Real quick before we get things started, because I had no idea that was going to happen, obviously. So I want to go around really quick, just lightning round type thing. Can you guys talk about your love for Power Rangers and just like how that was when you were younger? Real quick, I'll start with you, Josh.
Oh yeah, just like what you guys were saying earlier in the chat. Like, of course, like zeitgeist wise, like Mighty Morphin. You mentioned Ninjaro, and I was like, oh, the blue dude. So, like, I think I fell off around. Like, I watched Alien Rangers. I remember that whole transition into Zeo. I think Turbo was, I watched the movie with the Blue Ranger kid, and I think I fell off sometime after Turbo, but Blue Ranger was my dude. Ended up making sense why later on in life. But Kimberly was also one of my favorites. Of course, Green Ranger, Tommy, White Ranger, rest in peace. I love the series. I went to the stunt. They had like a stunt action show even. And I've always kind of been in the entertainment world or interested in it because my stepdad actually worked for a company where he dressed up as like Barney. And one of his most prolific roles was the Red Ranger, Jason. And then Tommy. And so we would just go. I would have like a boombox with my stepbrothers and sisters. We would play the theme song, act like we were fighting putties, and then he was like doing his thing. Like, show that they had as research on his company dime. And it was hella dope. Lord Zed was evil as fuck, but Rita,
Lord Zed, Rita Repulsa, you know what I'm saying? What was it, Goldar? Right? I remember all of them, bro.
I hate fucking Rita Repulsa, and I'm pissed that she's a villain in this movie just because her voice, man, always scared the shit out of me as a little kid.
It was great, bro.
Yeah, little background. So in this series, I didn't know, but in the last season of Power Rangers, Rita and Lord Zed were cured. So they became heroes, basically. There was an evil half that split and a good half that split. But Rita is in this, but you'll see how and why. But just know that there's stuff that happened prior to this.
Hey, for sure, man. I used to love this show. That's why I'm so excited here watching this with the old cast. Even if we didn't have, JDF, aka the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my GOAT, yo.
Yeah,
that's my GOAT, like for real. But Bat Dan, what about you, bro? Were you a big Power Rangers fan? How are you feeling today, bro? being here watching this with so much of the old cast.
Well, this is going to sound off topic at first, but it's going to work its way back in. You know that skydive video where I jump out dressed like Batman?
Yes.
My sister was influenced to do that for my birthday because we were by our uncle showing us the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie.
In fact, bruh, dude, I wanted to. Look, I had a love for skydiving, and I wanted to go skydiving because of Point Break first. Can't lie, like Point Break, I used to literally like run around the house with a backpack on and a sheet, and I would just be jumping off the couch, acting like I was parachuting, right? But no, like but very soon after Point Break, that itch was scratched by the Power Rangers movie, because that opening scene was so fire. And once again, man, Tommy, coming out with the snowboard there. It was just wild. That was a wild opening. And the song choice was perfect. So trust me, I'm right there with you, bro.
It was just a lot of great memories of Power Rangers as a kid. I never watched the series itself, but I watched a lot of the different movies. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, the one where it's like the little kid becomes the Blue Ranger, and there's the lady who has like that lizard tongue thingy. And also just watching a lot of it as a kid. Power Rangers is actually the reason I lost my appetite for scrambled eggs too.
Why is that?
Yeah, there was an episode where they were fighting a dragon that pooped out fire, and I was eating scrambled eggs while watching it. So now every time I have scrambled eggs, I associate with a dragon pooping out fire.
That's crazy. I think that I remember that episode. Bad Dan, come on, man. You gotta scramble them things, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Right? Oh my God. Rock Talk said, I don't know if you guys knew this, but the first Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie actually isn't canon to the show.
Oh, yep, I knew that.
Yeah, man. Bulk and Skull, man. Just so many characters, man.
Ernie in the juice bar.
Right? Integrity says Point Break is underrated. Facts, yo. Facts. And who directed that movie? What is her name? Not Patty Jenkins, obviously. What is her name? I want to say Kathleen Kennedy. No, why am I thinking about? What is her? She's like a great director, man. She did Point Break, this other fire documentary. Why am I blanking on her name right now? She was the first one that I kind of thought about when I wanted the Wonder Woman director. Why am I? Catherine Bigelow, not Kathleen Kennedy. Catherine Bigelow, right? Yes. No, she's like a great director, yo. And Point Break is a fire movie, and it's very underrated, right? But I want to move on to Mama Bear. What do you feel about Power Rangers growing up, and how excited are you to be watching it now?
I started off with the original series. I think I was closer to teenager when it came out, so that
isn't
slightly
this the original? Isn't Mighty Morphin the original?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With Walter E. Jones, shout out, call me. Amy Jo Johnson.
Hit up Rock Talks because he liked Rock Talks post.
Hey man, if you don't shoot your shot, the answer is always no. I'm playing, but no, I'm excited for this. I haven't watched this stuff in forever. I fell off, I think, before Turbo. Some point after they switched characters. I liked Aisha, and that's the only one of the other ones that I remember. The second round.
Yeah, a lot of those are in this Mama Bear because they couldn't get back certain people. Like I know that, like, obviously Tommy is not around. Kimberly didn't want to do it because of reasons. There's a little bit of political reasons, but anyways, So
Yeah,
the
and of
reason that
course,
there's a lot of Generation 2 is
I'm gonna
because of
butcher her name. Tui Trang or whatever's the original
yeah.
Yellow Ranger.
Yes.
Yes.
Sh-
Facts. Oh my God.
Bless, massive love to her family and loved ones. That was
Yes.
something that shook the community.
Yes, absolutely. Indeed, it did, Mama Bear.
Yeah,
And
I'm good.
thank you for that input in your history with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Cause yeah, I stayed through well, for like a couple of cast changes, but then after a while, I was like, man, this is just man. I missed those old days, right? With Tommy being the Green Ranger. That was low key like my favorite time when the Green Ranger it was there. Cause that was like peak action. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, right? But Austin, I wanted you to touch on this last.
As
How are
much as I
you
like
feeling?
the tiger, as
Hmm?
much as I like the Tiger Zord.
Yeah, yeah. Tommy basically had a Godzilla,
Yeah.
kaiju thing fighting it, right? It was just, and he used to call it would come walking
His way
out
of calling
of the
that the
sea.
Dragon Sword was epic.
Nah, it's crazy. But Austin, what's your history with Power Rangers, bro? And how are you feeling going into this episode or this film rather?
My history with Power Rangers goes back deep. I am just learning now like how bad my long-term memory is though, because you guys are naming characters that I had fucking have no clue uh who they are. Like I literally, but I mean part of it was I was like 4, 5 years old when this stuff was really popping off. So like I really grew up with it. Like I remember being a little kid and getting in trouble for like jumping off my living room furniture and doing flips and shit and like it's morphin time, boom, and like doing all the action sequences and running at my brother as the what are the names again? I forget the names of the bad guys, but they're like
That's
doing
funny.
that all the time. Yeah,
It
all the
was the
time.
putties, bro. It was the
Yeah.
putties.
I used to do that shit all the time to my brother and to my little cousin. So I really grew up with it. I mean, I was just talking about I think last night or earlier this week where me and my brother used to fight over the Power Rangers like sheets because like if you were sleeping with the Power Rangers, like they were protecting you, bro, and you were all snuggled up with Billy and Tommy and all the homies. And I had the stickers I could when I go back to New York, I'll have to take a picture of it because I'm pretty sure there's still stickers on my childhood window of Power Rangers. Like they were little holographic stickers. Whenever the sun shined through, they would like reflect on the window. And they were always watching over me, like as a kid. That's how I looked at the Power Rangers. Like, and in essence, it was kind of like my first dipping my toe into superheroes because I didn't know Batman and all that stuff before this. Like I didn't know that's not kid stuff. And that's why it shouldn't be related to kids. Like my parents were smart about that, right? Like you shouldn't be learning about Batman as a kid because his origin is his parents are dead. Oh, okay, that's kind of dark, right? Like you don't have that in Power Rangers. And it's literally made for kids. So I was enamored with it. I didn't go on and watch more Power Rangers because and then this is the story of my life, man. I fall in love with a thing and like I don't like reboots or reuses or whatever. Like we had the thing. It was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. When we got all the other Turbo and Ninja and all that stuff. I'm like, man, y'all just fucking jacking the style. Mighty Morphin is where it's at. And to my point, how many other colors are there? We could have had other series without like the Roy G. Biv colors of Power Rangers, bro. We could have had a fuchsia Power Ranger, like orange Power Ranger. We could have had all that stuff. So they could have done it. And as a kid, I was like, man, that stuff ain't cool like Mighty Morphin was cool. So that's my history with it, and I'm glad that it makes a lot of sense. Where if they're gonna bring back any Power Rangers stuff, like you had to bring back the original, and I believe like this propelled, I forget his name now, Walter E. Jones, is that his name?
Yeah.
That's the one.
He's the guy. He actually like propelled into stardom a little bit after Power Rangers, because I remember seeing him in a bunch of stuff after Power Rangers, and I was like, yes, that's the Black Power Ranger. That's my guy. That's my guy. All growing up. So yeah, I have a big history with this, and I never rewatched Power Rangers, so I'm expecting to get like some core memories really hit me in the face, like smack me in the face when we're watching this.
Facts, yo. I'm chomping at the bit. I'm ready to go. But yes, Austin, that's why they didn't change these colors, because they spliced the Japanese show called Super Sentai. And so whatever, they were kind of having to go off whatever they had already done.
They did,
right? Yeah. And like it was just crazy. But
hey, classic Hollywood, dude. Redoing
right?
stuff, not having original ideas.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's also
All that stuff with the suits, bro. All the stuff with the suits, all like the whole stuff with
Transformation and all that.
yeah, all that. I believe all that stuff was from Super Sentai.
So that makes
Right.
a lot of sense.
Facts.
That's also why the Yellow Ranger's outfit kept changing from sometimes having a skirt to sometimes having pants, because sometimes it was a female, sometimes it was a male.
Oh yeah, and that's also why they were Asian. Anyways,
Right.
No, that was just something that they didn't really think about.
Bro,
Right.
Black
I
are
had
also
to.
black too.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yep.
They did it, bro. Not me.
Yep.
All right, hey, that was crazy, right? Hey, them having the Black Ranger be the only black dude on
I
this.
know, the only one, dude.
It was
Like,
crazy.
straight up.
It's
Straight
like,
up.
yo,
And the
hey,
fucked up part
right?
is they still made his like undersuit color white. Like, bro, come on, bro. You know how you can see their face like through the mask and all that shit, and like their gloves. They still made his white. I'm like, oh, come on, bro. Don't do that to
Hey.
him.
For sure.
That led into a line from the movie, the more recent movie, that made me actually bust a gut when they had, because it was I think it was the Asian guy that wound up being the Black Ranger, and the Black Ranger was the blue, and the Asian guy pops up, I'm black. He's like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Shout out Power Rangers for that one, dude.
I liked that movie, Mama Bear. I enjoyed it overall.
It's slightly cheesy, but it's cheesy in a good way.
Red was Native American. Yeah. That's hilarious. Stop.
Right? He said, yeah, they were stereotypical AF, and the Black Ranger, the black guy, could dance, right? Yeah,
he hit it too. He would hit it too.
Yeah,
he doing like some bebop
hip hop
moves,
martial arts.
Yeah.
Breakdance martial arts. That's it.
Shouts out to Walter Jones too, because like, man, he really pulled off like that line, you know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, like we used to look at his lineup and we was like, man, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? But he rocked that shit.
The top hat.
Facts, bro. Hey,
I think he was the inspiration. I don't know if you guys remember.
He was, bro.
There was a series, I can't remember what it's called now. Shit. But the guy it was a cartoon show, and the dude always used to say, later days.
He was Billy Blanks before Billy Blanks. Real talk.
Do you guys remember that? Am I hitting anybody with a memory?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit. It was a cartoon show, and it was a white kid and a black kid. And it's not Hey Arnold.
Okay.
It was, and he used to end the show every time and say later days. But the black kid in that show looks exactly like Walter E. Jones. It's phenomenally like accurate. And it was right that came out right after Power Rangers, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna look at it.
Oh my god! Hey, this is such a great time. Look, y'all put some thumbs up in the chat if you guys are ready to go, because I'm about ready to get this thing started.
The Weekenders.
Yeah.
That's what it was called. The Weekenders.
Yeah, I think I was a little bit older when that came out, so I didn't really watch it, honestly.
I'm gonna give you a picture, but I'm ready.
Right, y'all, give me some thumbs up in the chat on all zeros. Power Rangers, once and always on Netflix. Man, this is so exciting. We got David Ayer talking about the fit. Oh my goodness, look.
Yeah.
What a great day.
Sky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He does look just like him. He does look just like him.
Acted just like him too in the series.
So Walter was he made a surprise at Comic-Con this year. I got to remember it was actually during the writer's strike. So there was a big panel planned for the 30th anniversary. But so they had Rangers from like more recent seasons. And I went and I was like, I don't know who the hell any of these are. But then Walter showed up, and man, Mama Bear, he's a shorty, but let me just tell you, he's still got the moves. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see he's still Zach.
He's still ripped, dude. He's still ripped.
I don't mind a short king. I mean, I'm 5'4", so I can't turn anyone down because most guys are taller than me anyway.
All right. Shout out to all the short kings out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ready to win. Standing by. Facts. We got John say that he ready. All right. Yeah. Y'all give me some thumbs up. DC Talk said he ready. All right. Yeah.
Yes, you heard me right, Music City.
Bad Dan's ready.
Only short king that ever existed was Napoleon. All right, guys. So I gotta tell you,
hey.
He was not a king; he was a general.
Emperor.
Hey, he was low key running shit for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But
that's the only one, bro. Sorry to tell you.
All right, but yeah. Hey, but look. We got short kings out there. We also got, never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
I was waiting for it, dude. I was waiting for the slam dunk.
Nah, I ain't even gonna do all that. Look,
shout out to all the shorties out there. Shout out to all you.
We ready to rock out, man. This is a great morning, y'all. Make sure that you're on all zeros. We about to kick this thing off. I'm about to give y'all that countdown.
More thumbs up in the chat.
That good countdown. You know what I'm saying? Right? Hey.
Where's the bell?
Ding. I will have to dip out once the movie's done. So.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Absolutely. We just about to kick this thing off right now, actually, so we can get this started. Shouts out to all y'all. And look, I'm gonna give this countdown just for integrity, right? He wants the all right, 3, 2, 1, win. I got you. We about to do that. Because we're winning, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. We about to kick this thing off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, win.
Yay. Ta-dum.
Oh man, we got the Bat Channel in here. Shout out to the Bat Channel. Go Power Rangers.
93. That's when I was born.
93, bruh. I was like, how old? 6. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
5 teenagers with attitude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, with attitude.
The Power.
Many more heroes have continued their legacy. Too.
What? We got all of TBC here? Hey, it's Billy, the Blue Ranger. Oh, there they go. Right? The putties.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. It's Rita.
It's Morphin. Let's go.
Any last words? It's Morphin
Now I
time.
remember this
Let's
myself.
go.
Blue dust. And that is the original Rita, of course. Can't mistake her.
Oh, take
Right.
So
right.
is this whole thing live action then?
Was that?
What? It
So
was
this
all
is a live
action.
action thing then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All
Okay, I
Mighty
didn't know
Morphin
if this was.
Yeah.
I didn't know if
Oh,
this
yeah,
special was
no.
going to be animated because of cartoons and cereal.
Oh.
No. Oh, nah. This special. Oh man. We got
Oh,
another
shit.
guest popping through. Hey,
Coming in just like the fucking Power Rangers, dog.
Morphin time.
coming in just like the Power Rangers, we got another special guest. Y'all ain't seen him on cartoons and cereal in quite some time, but his return is going to be electric. You know what I'm saying? We got the homie.
I'm on a shot. Let's go.
We got the homie popping up. We got Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot ZSJL, in the building. What's going on, bro? How are you feeling today?
Yo, what's good, fam? What's good, man? Sorry for the late entry. I had some obligations this morning, but it's good to be here. I had to come in and tune in.
Nah, this is dope, man. Happy to have you here, and it's dope just seeing some Power Rangers right now, watching this shit with the homies. As Billy does a spin flip and elbows Rita Repulsa right in the face. This is crazy, bro.
Right. Where are we at, though? Because I need the episode and the timestamp.
Oh, bro.
Oh no,
movie.
this is the movie. We're at 2 minutes and 55 seconds almost.
Oh, bet. Got it.
Started hot, bro.
Power Rangers once and always.
Hey.
Get ready. This is important. This is important right here.
Uh-oh. Billy! Oh, she took the hit.
Oh,
That's Trini right there. Ooh.
Too soon.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
bruh.
We
What?
going like this.
Where'd she go?
She's done. Out. They took her out.
Wait, what? She's gone?
She's done.
Shit.
They're doing stakes. They're like, y'all grew up with this, so y'all grown up now. Y'all can deal with this.
All right, Floyd Lawton. Yes, we are approaching 3 minutes and like 55 seconds almost. So just giving you another.
I appreciate that.
Timestamp.
I'm about to be right there with y'all. All right, I'm good.
We got Billy and Zach.
Just saying, Zach is dressed up nice.
I'm not sure, but it might have an echo on somebody.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Oh, snap. Oh,
shit.
So that's her daughter.
Yep.
No. That's how you
Come
find out,
on, man.
bruh.
They did a good ways to like work around certain situations, I thought, in this to get.
Bruh. 1 year later.
1 year later.
Film that, but shout out to the camera angle on making a short king look regular size.
Billy said, yo, I can't believe Billy just said that in front of her, right? But that's wild, man. I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, they had to, find a way because obviously the actress died in that car crash, unfortunately. So she couldn't come back.
A nice way to pay tribute to the actress too.
Yeah.
To actually kind of like acknowledge the death.
And I believe Jason David Frank died after the filming of this. So you got to keep that in mind. Mm-hmm. Tommy. but he didn't want to be a part of it for certain reasons.
Timestamp, people. We are approaching 6 minutes and about 15 seconds. We got Zach talking to. Oh, he like the chorus. I can let him.
Got her.
Zach's so smooth with it, right? Would you say, Floyd? Yeah, shouts out to Super Bro Corey and TBC for stopping through. Trey, hashtag Trey checked his watch. Oh, wait, Tyrannis, what? Wait, that's never a good sound to hear.
Uh-oh.
A whole bunch of people transforming. She pulled up to the.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Not
my God.
Snizzard, dude.
Yeah, throw it back.
Sounds like something that people get up to on a Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? A little Snizzard.
Yep. It's Saturday. Ooh, ooh.
He says, "Hell, hard
There
no."
you go. Let's go, Zach.
You know she's not going to listen, though.
Zach is back.
In black.
Zach is back in black. Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, poor Harvey Garvey, dude. Oh, Snizzard, get to the glizzard.
Oh, what?
Oh, damn.
What? He made him a
What?
toy.
Yep. Just like
She turned him into a McFarlane toy.
Whoa. He's getting her collection set up. What the fuck?
Marketing.
No, not the green.
Hey, you gotta love it. Rita's into short kings too.
Oh
Hey.
no.
Oh no.
Let me guess. They're all going to turn to the toys, and the new Yellow Ranger is going to save them. I haven't seen this. This is just a guess.
Don't ruin it, bro.
I haven't seen this. This is just a guess.
Well, you don't gotta say it like you said it either.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yo, Rita ain't playing no games, bro.
She came back. She plotted her revenge, dog. She wasn't lying.
Complete
She
evil.
said,
Get in the whip. I didn't know they went to West Coast Customs to get their Power Ranger vehicle, dude.
hey,
You got to hit us.
get out
up.
of there.
Get a pimped out ride. Yo, what? You got subs in the back? Is that wood?
Rat bug.
Yo, what?
Rockstar said the toy thing is a tribute to other seasons. The newer seasons, they needed the actual toy to use the Morpher and Transform. Oh, yeah. Shouts out to Trini Kwan. Rest in peace. That was actually very tasteful.
Yeah.
Hold up. Retro, have you seen this?
This fucking lady.
Hey.
These are like the pure evil incarnations of these characters that have been all the goodness has been removed from them. So that's why they're a little bit more savage.
Mm.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Ouch.
Oh shit! Now she's being toxic about it.
Yo, and she like, yo, she let it be known, like, oh yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Good. Wow. Wait. Uh-oh.
Not the Bandora Palace.
I want to hire Rita to take down Corey's Christmas decorations, his out of season Christmas decorations.
Right.
Maybe she can drain all the power from it.
Yeah, exactly. Just depower all those Christmas lights.
Oh my God. Hey, ay, 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 ay. We got Alva in the building, and we got Floyd Lawton back too.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, yes.
All right, cool.
Hey.
I think it was my beats that was messing my audio up.
Dude, I just realized where me and my dad got our handshake from. What the fuck? Power Rangers, dude. What?
Yeah.
Wait, where's Zordon?
He's dead. Happened in a past season, apparently.
Oh my God.
They killed off Zordon. Wow, I did not realize that.
Wait.
Oh.
No. Wait. What's going on? Not Alpha too.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Alpha just became a beta.
Oh,
What? She turned it.
Oh.
She took over Alpha?
That's why it's Alpha 9.
I can't even tell you how long it's been since I watched Power Rangers. This is
Yo, this is crazy.
Blue Ranger keeps screwing everything up, it seems like.
He said pulled up. Oh snap. Hey. Hey. Oh, she gonna get her revenge for sure. Oh my God, they're all over the place.
Hey, what's the timestamp, Scott?
Right, I used to be laughing at those putties, you know, making those sounds, man. Man, take it. There you go. Yeah. Hey. Always a ranger. Yeah. Hey, this is dope, yo.
Right? Reunion.
This is dope.
Facts.
Don't forget.
It's Morphin time. You're right. Yeah. Hey.
My favorite color is also my favorite dinosaur. I always love that.
Which one was that?
Blue and Triceratops.
Same. Team Blue.
I've noticed why
Catherine.
don't they always just start?
Right.
Why don't they always just start with the Mega Sword? Instead of doing this, just start with the giant robot and just step on them all.
Yeah, why we got to go through all this, right?
I didn't know that in the series, Catherine and Tommy are married. So that's kind of why she's looped in here. And they have a kid.
Mm.
And Tommy's a professor now.
Right. He said, noted. Don't get grabbed. Back off. There you go. Hey. Nice little flip.
I never lost it, mother.
They slid it away. Hey, Bulk Skull. That's dope. Hey, nice save. He said they just left two big ass monsters just wandering around the city.
Yo, what year did this come out?
Untrackable.
What year did this come out?
Last year, 22 maybe.
This year.
23?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. 26. Sorry.
Oh yeah, 23.
I'm behind. I didn't even know.
Bat Dan, you know the Breaking Bad reference?
Yeah. Well,
Billy Cranston.
I know
It's the
he
guy.
played Zordon in that movie. Walter White did.
Yeah.
Was it a reference to that?
Hey, wait. That's the Black Ranger, right?
The other one, yeah.
Yep. I'm a frog.
Hey, this is dope, yo. Hey, they bringing everybody back.
I'm a frog. Bryan Cranston was a Power Rangers villain, Bat Dan. And
He was?
Billy Cranston's character is named after Bryan Cranston. Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
And
that's
that's
why.
why I always thought that it was Bryan Cranston instead when I was watching it when I was younger. He's in the Power Rangers, isn't he though?
Yeah, he was. I forget which.
I think he was Zordon.
Wait,
was
was that
Zordon.
Aisha?
He was in the original series. He was a villain. Monster.
Wait, was that Aisha that was next to the Black Ranger?
Yep. Yes,
Yeah.
that was Aisha.
This is crazy, yo.
That's why he's like the stealth tech you designed for us was a game changer. Such a cool little Easter egg.
You were right. Yeah, Austin. He was Zordon in the movie,
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bryan Cranston.
but in the show,
Yeah, because it was Martin Feldman in the TV show.
yeah.
Ay, 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 ay. There you go. There you go, man. Right? Yeah. She ain't going quietly. She said, I got this. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he was Snizzard. Bryan Cranston was Snizzard originally,
Oh, what? That's crazy.
and he was also in the Flash TV show from the '90s. I didn't know that.
Nope.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh no.
Why the putties like, what the hell? Hey, yo.
It's the same damn juice bar they used to fight in.
Yep.
Right?
Taking it back.
Taking it all the way back. No. Oh my! Whoa!
Yo.
These putties ain't. Yo, these putties is up to no good, bro.
They just WWF power bounded.
Here you go.
I
Yeah.
say that there is a meme that comes to mind.
Don't mess with this place, dog.
Let's go, Zach. Hey, let's
Oh,
go.
roundhouse.
Still got it.
Bro, is he wearing air dunks right now? Oh,
Hey.
Hey.
he thought keto.
Still got it.
Yup.
Bro, dancing.
You don't remember? You don't remember, dude? Oh. love how they're just like homies. Like that's how you talk
Yep.
to your homie. Give him a pat on the
Music
back.
City Soul said put some respect on that boy. Said B-boy flavor, right? Hey, and Music City Soul know all about that. Yes, know all about that B-boy
He
flavor,
made
right?
that shit cool growing up. That's why it was cool in the 90s, bro. That's why everyone was spinning on their backs doing that shit.
Oh man. We got another special guest popping through. Right? You guys seen this man on this platform many times, including recently, always giving that good intel, you know what I'm saying, insights, all that. This man's been an invaluable member of the Cell community, obviously, and I'm very grateful that he was able to stop through this morning. We got the homie Leon of the New Geeks popping through. What's going on, Leon? How are you doing, bro?
Hey.
What's good? What's
Hey.
good? How y'all
Leon.
doing? Great panel. Watching that good old fashioned Power Rangers.
Bro, it's so good. Are you tuned up with us? You need a timestamp?
I thank you for that. I definitely need a timestamp.
2836.
2836.
2846. Right around there. I'll let you know when we get at the 29. Coming up on 29.
Right now?
Yep.
Boom. Zach's talking to Trini's daughter, right?
Yeah.
Good life in a
Got his
home.
hand on the shoulder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was worth giving up your career in Congress for me.
Dang, we like synced up like a motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, that's how we do, bro. We've been doing this for a minute, homie.
For sure. I just had to say Dragon Zord. Here, you feel me? Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy, man.
I guess we know which one Leon would be.
1000%. Tommy Oliver, baby. Dr. Tommy Oliver, if you've been keeping up with the lore. You feel me?
Doctor.
Yeah.
Put some respect on it. I'm realizing too, like, why this probably got me so much as a little kid, because obviously when you're like 5 to 6 as a boy, you're all about dinosaurs for whatever reason. Dinosaurs are the shit. So then they had a show where you could turn into them, like literally screaming from the top of my lungs, Triceratops, just going.
Mastodon!
What the fuck? What is this kid doing?
Right. I used to know all them damn dinosaurs as a kid too, man.
But straight up.
The Velociraptorosaurus.
Yeah, right.
What are we talking about?
That ain't you made that up. No, dude.
Then you're gonna be like, it's right here, it's real. Like,
And then you say some name from the show like Snizzard, and you're like, and then everyone's like, all right, what the fuck? Let's go.
Right, yeah.
Of course, the Pink Ranger's not really a dinosaur. Pterodactyls weren't actually dinosaurs.
Don't say that. You know it's a dinosaur, bro.
To be fair, neither was Saber-toothed Tiger.
They existed in the Pleistocene era,
either, right?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Right, man.
Yep.
No, we get you. We follow you.
It was
Shout out to the homie Necron.
What is it? The Pleistocene era? It's during the time, all right, guys? They could have alligator in here too.
Pleistocene.
Jurassic period slammed together.
This made you learn a lot as a kid, all right? That's all I meant. They got a
Right
fucking
there is perfect.
Pleistocene era.
It's a magnet.
I hate it.
You know, I give them props for the scraps that they had. And I don't mean that offensively. I just mean like you don't have Amy Jo Johnson. You don't have Jason David Frank. You don't have Austin St. John. Those are like the three most popular Power Rangers that there ever were. And for those that don't know, red or pink, red, and pink, green, and red, respectively, right?
Yeah.
I actually met Austin St. John. He actually bought me a drink. Cool dude. Yeah, cool dude.
You're welcome, dude. You're welcome. I take
Red
there's
Ranger
not many
himself.
Austins out there, bro, but I feel like we all have to keep our name in good standing. So shout
Right.
out.
Right.
Yeah, well, there's a reason you're called the good Austin.
Yeah, exactly. That's sick though. That he bought you a drink. What did he buy you? You remember?
Hell, I don't even know. Probably like something. I'm not big on liquor like that, but probably like a cranberry and vodka. Knowing me,
Hey,
either that or like a
classy.
vodka tonic. Yeah. If not champagne. Well, I know it wasn't champagne. But
Did you foresee a time in your life that a Power Ranger be buying you a drink, dog? Like that's sick,
bro? Right? I walk in because it was an event. It was like it was God, what's his name? It was the two Marios. It was Mario from Saved by the Bell, and is that his
Oh,
name?
shit.
Right,
Yep.
Mario.
Is that Lopez?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
So Mario from Saved by the
That's
Bell. was
Slater.
Yeah.
there, and the Mario the singer was there at this event. And I don't even know if they planned it
Nice.
like that, but it was just weird. And so I'm in VIP chatting with them, and like the Mario Lopez is a little arrogant, so I was like, whatever. But he wasn't that bad. Then all of a sudden I see, like when I'm talking to these two gentlemen, I'm not even tripping. I see Austin St. John, I'm like, yo, that's the Red Ranger. I literally left them two and started walking towards the Red Ranger. And he was just low key chilling. And he was like, hey man, what's up? I was like, yo, bro, Red Ranger. He started laughing, like, hey, yeah, and gave me dap. We chit chatted for a bit. He's like, can I get you a drink? I was like, yo, yeah, thanks, man. Hell yeah. I'm geeking out over him. And then Mario, like the chick I was with, she was like, bro, the Power Rangers for real? You got Mario and other Mario? Man, I don't know, man. That's your thing, man. That's girly
Hey, now
stuff.
turn on your windshield. I'm sorry.
Man. I know you
Bruh, that's sick though.
Yeah,
That's why you go to those events, man, because those things happen.
It was actually a colleague of mine. He used to manage his club, and that was like his very first event was that.
Wow.
And so I joined the fray.
Bro, she wearing bathing apes?
Yeah.
I think I just saw she's wearing bathing apes, bro.
She said, I'm fresh.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, that was cold. He said, we work for an intergalactic war criminal. You got to be a little bit more specific. That's crazy. Oh, no. No.
He's trying to fucking, it's not working.
Oh, hey, bro, petty.
Hey.
Frank. Oh.
I was about to say that's either tiger or mantis. Yeah, it was mantis, huh?
Yo, Rita is wilding right now.
Right? I love Rita.
She don't give a damn.
Repulsa.
And it's the original voice actress.
And she get to be totally evil.
Barbara Goodson. Shout out.
That's dope because like her being in this form, it speaks to I heard what you had talked about earlier about Zordon, because like his energy got dispersed and it like wiped Rita and Zed of their evil. And so their evil was just kind of in the galaxy. So I guess they kind of compiled it into this robot, I'm assuming, right? Because I saw this, but I forgot. Okay.
Yes,
all
sir.
right.
You're right.
So technically Zordon ain't dead. They just got to, gather his energy.
Yes.
He's out there in the ether.
There's room for more of these specials.
Damn, Easter eggs. All those Rangers.
All those other Rangers, right? Yeah. Look.
Turbo.
Hey, classic.
Look at Kat trying to grab her husband. In canon, they're married, right? These characters.
Yes, they have a child
Yeah.
too.
Zach is guys.
What?
Hey.
Oh my god.
Hey, I like the details on her staff.
Yeah, the production did good recreating it, right?
Yep. I'm mad she got hair. That's hilarious.
Right.
And they brought back the titty cones, bro. That's crazy.
Come on, bro. Hey, yo.
Titty codes. Hashtag titty codes. Very 90s, right?
For
What?
real. Shout out to Netflix for this.
She said, "I never killed anybody twice before." This is wild, yo.
The dialogue, right?
Bro, Rita is wilding, bro.
Savage.
She getting them all out of there.
There's a Power Rangers Street Fighter game, Battle for the Grid. That's they brought back the actress as well, and she's pretty awesome character.
I think I have that one. It's one that was kind of a mobile game, then they put it on consoles as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that one. That's a dope.
It's basically Street Fighter.
Essentially, yeah.
And you summon the Zords.
No. What?
Not twice. Oh, she absorbed it. Wow.
Damn, what an asshole thing to say. This brings back memories.
Bro, Rita is wild right now, bro.
It hit the thing and it.
If Rita's like this, imagine if Zed were here.
Right, exact. That. Hey, you're onto something.
She about to get her powers. Yeah, she about to get her powers. Because she said that's what being selfless gets you. She's a hero now, motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, man. Oh, bro. I'm about to cry, bro.
Let's go. Shout out.
It gets
Come
you,
on,
right?
man. Come on, man.
Sick.
That was dope.
I'm getting the feels again.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Of course. Morphin's up. Here we go. Yes.
Woo!
This is crazy.
Saber-tooth tiger, Tyrannosaurus, and they win in order. Let's go.
Facts, right?
All they were missing was Dragon Zord.
Look at the suits, man. The suits look great.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh. Oh, let's go, Billy.
Hey.
Yo. This is way better than it was.
Hey.
Oh, shit. 2 more. Bye-bye.
It's convenient that they die of putty by turning back into putty, so they don't have to show blood and all that every time they get stabbed.
I
Yeah.
was just thinking about that.
Oh shit, she's got the gods bow and arrow from Immortals. Is that Perseus' bow?
Yeah. Right.
What did I do?
Wizard.
Oh yeah. Oh
You know
yeah.
what's
It's
about to
time.
happen.
It's time, right? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yo, the Black Rangers battle axe is sick.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
That's enough
Billy
out of
and
her.
Clay.
That's it.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
She put her hands around. I was like, oh my god.
Hey.
Oh, the classic. Oh shit. It's animated the same way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo.
Bro, this is dope, bro.
Hey, now this is what I remember.
2, 1.
Swords.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Let's go.
They got a little more detail this time.
Yep.
They still-
Battle mode, bro. Yeah.
Oh my
I ain't even gonna
god.
hold y'all. I gotta make his Zord.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Hey.
Let's go.
Where's the sword at, bro?
Power sword.
Did anyone get those McDonald's Happy Meal toys where they had Power Rangers and
Yup.
eventually you could put them together?
Yep.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Let's go. Sick.
Hey.
Oh shit.
One Piece.
I like the dirt on the camera.
Little detail.
Go catch these hands. Yeah.
Yo.
He said, "Come catch these hands."
Billy is wilding, right?
Billy's been hanging out with Act too much.
Right. Y'all know Billy's last name is Cranston from what's my man name? Cranston
Yeah.
from
Ryan.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'cause
We
he used to
mentioned
do
that earlier.
voice
He was
acting
actually
from,
Zordon at one point.
Yeah, he was Zordon in that movie.
Hey.
But they gave him that role because he used to do voice acting for monsters in the original series.
Yeah, Josh said he was a Snizzard.
Snizzard and
Yeah, he was a few.
he was also Twin Man. I don't remember that character, but
Yeah, he was a few.
We got room for 3 more.
Cold-blooded as ever.
Oh yeah, they all there now.
Uh-oh.
What? Rita's back up.
You can see the power coins on top of the crystal. I don't know that that's ever been a thing.
Can't keep a bad witch down.
bad witch.
Bad witch.
Should have thrown her in a volcano.
It's giving me Godzilla vibes a little bit.
Godzilla, do we still have Trey and Corey in the chats?
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the Monarch Monstars.
We need Guillermo del Toro. We need Guillermo del Toro to do like a real Power Rangers movie. You know what I'm saying? Like he did with Pacific Rim.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God, that'd be crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy to see Billy in the front.
Right? Make a power sword. Hey, there you go.
Yo,
Yeah.
Billy's the leader right now. That's wild, bro.
Facts, bro.
He said, "I produced this movie. I'm gonna take the lead."
The Blue Ranger movie and the
That's
Black Ranger
crazy.
movie. Blue and black.
Look at these idiots unlocking her.
Space dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Let me turn that.
man, that was cold.
The Rita Renaissance. Oh my
Oh,
no!
shit.
Yeah.
10,000 years, I'm free.
What?
Time to conquer Earth. Alpha, Rita's escape.
Yeah.
Oh,
Recruited
shit.
teenagers with attitudes.
Hey, yeah. No more of that.
Got her ass up out of there.
I'm just saying, they have Zord. They could have stepped on her.
They might have killed themselves.
I love that this base is like this. That's really cool. Hey, let's go.
They're there, dog.
They got Adam Park, and I forgot the other chick's name.
Aisha.
Campbell.
Aisha Campbell. That's right.
Why am I the only
Hey,
one
what
that
is this,
remembers her
Josh?
name?
Is this the in space joint? Or what is it?
Yeah, I think those characters came back at a certain point and joined, so then that's why they're in those roles.
No, I know that. I'm just trying to figure out like what do they work for? What's SPA? Do you know?
I forget. I looked it all up like when this came out, and then I forgot all this shit. But it has to do with the old.
I've just been a Power Ranger nerd for years, bro. Like Adam, he morphed when his damn coin was broken. Like that's hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was one of the most powerful at the time too. When that
Mhm.
happened.
Almost.
Oh my god, this is dope, man. Bro, I've been cheesing this whole episode. This is like this whole movie.
May the power protect you.
I feel like there's dangling threads that can be tied up for another special in the future.
Yep. Maybe we've grown. You gotta apologize, yo. There you go.
Oof.
Mm. Proprietary. Hey, he about to sue you.
Facts. He wasn't even a Ranger yet.
Talking about Ranger business.
Right.
Huh? Mm.
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 I actually remember that.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Yo. Oh man. Oh.
Oh man.
Yo.
Oh, that's a nice.
Oh, come on, man.
R.I.P. to the GOAT.
There is a post-credit scene, I'm pretty sure.
Man, I remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, that's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
What a movie.
Man, I can't believe I was sitting there cheesing this whole time, man. That's crazy. Rocky. Yeah, exactly. They got Zach over there pop blocking.
Yeah, right.
Keto.
Go Power Rangers.
Y'all remember the one from the movie with the band?
Yeah.
That
No,
thing was
yeah.
hard.
That was
I actually
hard.
play that in life just for no reason. That song go hard.
Man,
What a show.
that's dope, yo.
What
Yeah,
a
that was
movie.
great.
Well done. Well done, Netflix.
Is there an after
You
credit
said there was
scene?
a post-credit
No,
scene.
I think that was it, more or less.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say I don't think there was when I saw it. And
Because Netflix wouldn't already go to the next
right.
option menu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, man. Oh my
I remember
God.
that.
That was dope, yo. Look, I want to kind of go around the horn and get y'all thoughts on this whole project. I'll start with you, Leon. Bro, like, how did you feel re-engaging with this Power Rangers thing after all this time and just being here with the homies watching this? How did this hit you, bro? What's on your mind?
Man, this was
Oh wait, Leon. Sorry. But before you start, hold on. I actually want to get Mama Bear first. Real talk, because she has to go. Right. So
oh
let's
yeah, I was
get
about to say I gotta go after her. That's funny.
yeah. Let's get
I was
Mama
just gonna
Bear
type
out of
that in.
here. Let's get her out of here. Well, Mama Bear, what was your
Okay.
thoughts? And what do you want to share with the people before you get them out of here?
That was wild. I mean, initially I thought it was the movie that came out like somewhere in the 90s, but nah, that was that was that was a good trip down memory lane. Particularly with some of the more popular Rangers. I mean, obviously Amy Jo Johnson couldn't have been there because she's here in my city, playing, acting as a cop, literally.
Mhm.
It's a great show. I just don't remember the name of it. Um, wonderful tribute to both Jason David Frank and the original Yellow Ranger. I don't want to butcher her name again.
Trini.
But Trini. I'm not going to try with her real name. Just not going to do it. That was just this was fun, and watching it with you guys, it makes it all the more enjoyable.
All right. We appreciate you being here so much, Mama Bear. Very grateful for your appearance. I know you got to get on out of here, so we just wanted to give you the floor first. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay.
Absolutely.
We'll catch you all hopefully later tonight. Okay,
yep.
ciao.
What you got coming up? She already bounced. Leon, you next, bro. Sorry about that, but go ahead and share your final thoughts before we get on out of here, bro. As we just finished watching this here, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, once and always.
Yo, for sure, man. Before I start, I wanted to ask, like, what's everybody's favorite Power Ranger as we go around the panel? I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? There's 6 of us, so maybe we'll get all 6. Anyway.
Mine was JDF, bro. Green Ranger.
Same, bro. That's
I like the green, but the black Power Ranger was my favorite.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
he might
growing up,
my second favorite.
Zach was my second favorite.
He was always looking fresh, dude. He was always looking fresh. And then when he brought out the B-boy, the hip hop keto, dude, that was right up my alley as a kid.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely got. Sorry, Leon, to interrupt.
Oh no, you good? Do you think?
Black Power Ranger for me, with red being a close second. But yeah, growing up, it was always black for me. And then my brother, older brother, he was blue. But yeah, go ahead, Leon. My bad.
Oh no, you go. What about you, Josh and Dan?
Blue.
Nice.
Blue.
Nice. Oh, that's what's up.
My brother was
I
red.
was obsessed with blue.
Blue. That's what's up. I like that. Everybody got like little different choices too. Because growing up, I was always just like such a Green Ranger fanboy that I just thought
the correct answer is green, bro. Is green, bro.
Hey, there's a reason. There's a reason why I got green colorway right now in my room.
Y'all have it, bro. When he hit that dagger sword, yo, he be sitting there. Oh my god, man, come on, yo. Nah,
that's his arc too.
It was goated though when they brought him in. It was like, shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I was telling Sky this the other day. I'm like, this man snatched up the evil arc and then became good, and then he snatched up the only shorty in the Power Rangers that everybody was really trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? It's green all day. But anyway,
he was the bad boy.
Yeah, he was. This was a hard movie for it being like of Power Rangers. You know, the culture around Power Rangers. We know it could be really childish and really like kind of goofy. But for it being Power Rangers and having a little bit of an edge and being cleverly written, that was really dope, man. Netflix should really take their hat off on this one and everybody involved. And also just staying true to like the culture of Power Rangers. Like the costumes were the same. They tapped into the old backstories and lore. And they worked with the pieces that they had because they didn't have all their marquee guys. You know what I mean? And so people like me, although thrilled that they're doing a movie, was also kind of like, man, dang, you know what I'm saying? Because I was keeping up with all the behind the scenes details, and I was just kind of getting disappointed the more and more I heard.
Yep.
But like at the same time, I was like, I'm still gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Power Ranger dude. And then when JDF passed, I was just like, good God. So watching it was very refreshing because despite not having those tools in their box, man, they still knocked it out of the freaking park. That was a really good movie for what they had. Now, imagine if they take whatever they gained from making this movie and just do like sort of like cast different characters to replace certain marquee characters and do like a legacy scenario where you have Trini's child and then you have Tommy's kid and then you have Jason's kid. And like imagine a legacy Ranger series. That would be dope. That would be dope. Um, and maybe even do like something apart from that, like a live action kind of serious tone, Power Ranger series. I think that's something that Netflix is actually kind of developing. Last time I heard,
They have multiple other original Netflix series that are Power Rangers, but they're just not the Mighty Morphin. But I know what you're saying they should absolutely do. But if you just type in Power Rangers into Netflix, they've done their own original series of Power Rangers.
No, I think those are old series that just got added to their collection.
It has like the Netflix symbol on it, which usually means it's an original.
What? Hold on.
Yeah, really? Dog. Just type it in right now.
Hold up. I'm about to check right now, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on. I got to pause.
They did announce that Saban is their ending. Like Power Rangers is ending.
Cosmic Fury and Dino Fury had the Netflix symbol on them. Just as Once and Always.
Yeah. I think Austin is correct that those are. Yeah, you're right. That they did, and I think from there they're gonna do because they're gonna do like an entire reboot.
Yeah.
From what I heard, and they're gonna start from scratch. So I hope. And they said there was.
Wait, Indian Zed's back in one of these?
Yep,
I think so. Yeah.
There's a sequel episode in the new series, Sky, to this.
Where it's like Zed's son, right, or something like that.
I haven't watched it, but from what I understand, something like that, Leon.
No. Look, I opened up Cosmic Fury, and all of a sudden it says, when Lord Zed returns more powerful than ever.
Yep.
It's like, what?
Keep backing off of this.
Yeah, bro, and you could see him. Holy shit, he's ripped.
That's crazy. Hold on.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, 2023. They came out last year.
Wow. Hold on.
David Yost.
They dropped follow-ups. Dropping follow-ups. Shout out. Man, this is dope, yo.
That's crazy.
And people say the hashtag sale can't happen, right?
Come
much
on.
longer from Power Rangers than it has for DC and Snyderverse.
What? Okay, I guess I gotta watch this. Adding that to the list. Thank you also for pointing that out. So I think from what I've heard also, like once they do the reboot of because who just mentioned that they're ending like Saban is not gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's true. That Saban's done and like Netflix is taking over and they're gonna reboot completely and start from scratch. And there's like two avenues that they may take. They're probably gonna take the the culture of Power Rangers as it's been, and then the other one is serious. So I think they're gonna do those two at the same time.
As they should, because
imagine
imagine,
be sick.
Yeah, just in the same light where we got Man of Steel, and that was like a serious take on DC. And to me, it's an accurate one, right? Like when we watch it as cartoons, they can only do so much in the cartoon. And as far as like this TV series, low budget, they can only do so much. But when you get more of a budget and you can have more lore into it, like imagine a CGI'd suit done by Zack Snyder, just like for a bad guy. Imagine like Skizzard or whatever having a CGI like suit.
Well, I'm glad you said that because if you look at the suits like from the movie we just watched, they were still within the culture of like the tights.
Yes.
Imagine if they do like it's like Man of Steel and Snyderverse.
That's what I'm saying.
Like tights, but it's all detailed and textured.
Crazy.
Imagine that.
Scary. Yeah, it'd be actually like scary looking. Like in the framework of the New Gods. But yeah, if they do that, and they can get all of us who grew up watching Power Rangers and now back into it. Like, oh shit, look at this.
And a new audience.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and a new audience. Right, exactly. Do
But yeah,
both.
to wrap up my thoughts, all together, like I absolutely loved what I saw. It was great watching with y'all, and it did get me emotional at times. It's very weird how this it's almost like a childlike thing, but it didn't feel insulting to the audience. It stayed within the culture of Power Rangers, but it was still very much gripping and fun and emotional. It was dope, man. So it was a pleasure watching it with y'all too, man. And hopefully, whatever they do next, maybe we can rock out with it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, I just think it shows the power of Netflix, yo. How they've been reviving a lot of these older IPs that we've been wanting them to kind of touch or wanting somebody to kind of revisit, and they've been doing it in a very, very tasteful way. They definitely knew their audience. They treated us like we had grown up, but also gave something that could be enjoyed for the entire family, right? So,
Absolutely.
thank you for being here, Leon, and it's always a pleasure rocking out with you, bro.
Yes, sir. We're gonna catch up soon.
Right.
I'll hit you up later, Sky, all right?
Oh yeah, for sure, bro, for sure.
As for the rest of the gentlemen on the panel, y'all are awesome. Thank you, Mama Bear, for showing up too. Good to see you out there on these streets, Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Holding
My
it
man.
down, sniping the
Appreciate
haters
you,
from
bro.
afar.
You already know.
You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
Bat Dan, you already know, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, man.
One of the greatest Batman fan ever. You know what I'm saying? The homie Josh, boy, MVP. That's what I'm start calling you.
The
MVP.
MVP of full circle, bro. Facts, like yes.
And the homie Austin, man, the flash of the fandom. You know what I'm saying? Always there to deliver with a quickness. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? All right, man. Skywalker, I will see y'all.
All right,
And
bro.
I'm out.
Peace out, homie.
For sure, bro. All right. I want to move on to the homie Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot ZSJL, the man that never misses. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's your final thoughts on all this, bro? First, thanks for coming back to cartoons and cereal, you know what I'm saying? But how'd you feel watching this and just what your whole thoughts on this whole situation?
My man. First of all, I appreciate the invite because, like I said, I was out and about this morning. I pulled up Twitter. I saw it in my DMs, and I'm like, "Oh, I gotta get back to the house, man." So
Let's go.
when I got back, I went ahead and logged in, and then you brought me up as soon as I tuned in. So I'm like, back. But as far as the movie goes, man, so I was raised in a military family, so I lived in Japan for a while.
Hey,
So,
that's what's up, bro.
yes, sir. So, heavy on Power Rangers over there. Me and my brother, that's where we got into it, really. And then when we moved to the US, we still, we had the costumes and everything. But, as I got older, I switched over to DC and whatnot. So I kind of fell off a little bit. But seeing this movie that was made in 2023, that's why I had to ask what year it was made, because it was just like damn, this is super dope, bro. Like, and then the nostalgia that it brought back, I felt like my brother was sitting next to me, like just watching with his kids again, man. So it was definitely a fun time, even though I came in a little late. I'm happy to be here. You already know it's sell all the way, and I'm gonna keep sniping them for afar, as Leon said. So thank y'all, man. Happy to be here with y'all, man. Appreciate every one of you.
Woo, y'all jokers must be crazy.
Right. Yes, sir.
For sure. Nah, we appreciate you being here, bro. We definitely gonna be bringing you back up here for some of these watch-alongs if we can get you in, right? But it's always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. And thank you for rocking out and being good part of the sale community, bro. For sure.
Sir. Y'all see I got my Rebel Moon on. Y'all see it?
Hey. And I'm talking Rebel Moon later. Yo, man, I don't know, man. I might fuck around and do 2 more streams this weekend, 2 or 3. I don't know what's going on, bro. We got David Ayer. We got David Ayer supporting sale. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a great weekend. So we appreciate you being here, and we got a whole lot more stuff to talk this weekend, including Rebel Moon. You're absolutely right, bro. So
Facts. Speaking of
much
David
love.
Ayer, I'm about to roll out and go see Beekeeper, so I'm gonna tune in later and hook up with y'all.
Hey, I might try to go
It's
see
good to be
Beekeeper
here.
later too today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I might have to drop a Beekeeper review. You know what I'm
That's what I'm talking
saying?
about.
Like for sure.
Yes, sir. But I'll holler at y'all gentlemen later, and shout out to Mama Bear for being here too.
Peace out, homie. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Peace
Yes,
out.
sir. Peace out.
Right. This is so dope. It's so dope. Moving on to the homie Josh Herrera, bro. What's your thoughts on all this, man? Just the entire morning from what happened with David Ayer and the Cell movement, watching Power Rangers, having this whole nostalgia trip, bro. Just with your final thoughts, can you kind of sum up how you're feeling right now?
Yeah, I actually had to do a little wardrobe change because originally I had this on. This is an exclusive T-shirt that we got during Comic-Con for the Legend of the White Dragon panel, which is, if you can see in the middle, Jason David Frank, Tommy, the Green Ranger, Tommy Oliver.
That's sick.
So what I understand, a little bit of background, this movie has been in development for a long time. This is basically Jason David Frank's original idea for a Power Rangers reunion, right? However, Saban was giving him hell because they're like, hey, we need to see your script because you don't own Power Rangers, we do. So they saw the script, and from what I understand, there was some shadiness that happened because essentially after Saban saw Jason David Frank's script, apparently that morphed into Power Rangers Once and Always.
Dang.
Nothing to do with Netflix. It's all Saban type of executive, Hasbro type shit. So what did Jason do? He, like Rebel Moon, decided, all right, it has nothing to do with Power Rangers, but this is my version of Power Rangers, a mature take. So I think you can kind of see in this special, you know, what Jason David Frank's original idea was. Because of all that, Kimberly Amy Jo Johnson didn't want to be a part of it. Austin, the Red Ranger, Austin, he had some stuff going on. But anyways, what I'm trying to get at is that this is kind of like a format, you know. This movie is going to be coming out now due to the actor strike and Jason David Frank's death. It's going to be coming out sometime this first quarter in 2024. So this might be something that we might have to engage with. I don't think it's going to be on Netflix. It might eventually, but I don't know how it's going to be released. I'm trying to look it up right now. However, this special, with all that drama and that controversy, I think was a great way to bring back a nostalgia for this IP that has been going like since Austin was born, 1993. So, you know,
30 years.
Like, yeah, 30 years, yo. And so you can't tell, like Sky was saying, you can't tell us Cell is not viable on Netflix when you have something like this. This was a TV show, y'all. It was a TV show. That was essentially an Americanized ripoff of a 70s TV show in Japan, Super Sentai. So like this, think of all that legal stuff that had to be worked out to get this on Netflix. They moved so much and they made it work. So I wore this shirt to kind of like remind myself and to everyone, like, look, stuff is possible. You got to persevere. You got to go through all the BS, the red tape, the bullshit. You know, you got to take your blows. But eventually, you know, people start seeing the light and they start acknowledging articles in Forbes and they start reposting and like, hey, so shout out to everyone who's continued to be rocking out with this community. I know we've, you know, had some people that have tried to bandwagon without giving credit where credit's due. But we are out here on a Saturday. You know, I'm a little sleepy-eyed. I stayed up late last night. That's why I had my Harley mask on. But you know what? When I saw this and I saw Sky's excitement for that David Ayer endorsement, I was just kind of like, let's go. So I had to do a little change, had to get my bad guy side out. But yeah, I love and appreciate all of you guys because your dedication shows and how you commit your time. Time is our most valuable commodity, right? And last night I was listening to you guys and having the time of my life, just rocking out with y'all. I could have been, like you say, Sky, I could have been doing anything else with my time. But I really enjoy being with you guys. So thank y'all for having me. Let's go. It's morphin' time. We're going to get it on the Netflix.
It's morphin' time, right? Man, no, this is great. Man, this is so much fun. And I'm so grateful that you were able to pull up, Josh. And yeah, man, like, yo, I woke up this morning, I was like, damn, did I go to sleep at all? Because I was up late last night, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man. And I definitely was still riding a high off that energy that we had. But yo, it's just dope being here with you guys. As soon as I cut the camera on and y'all be in the chat and everything, and it's like, man, this is just so dope, and y'all give us energy to be able to keep going and pushing forward with these things, right? So we just want to make sure that we keep moving forward as focused and effectively as possible, and try to have some fun during the process. So having people like Josh here just makes that a whole lot easier, right? Much love to you, bro, aka the Full Circle MVP, and thank you for pulling up.
Thank you.
All right. Yes. Now we got the homie, one of Seal Nation's finest, right? This man got a platform, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't know if David Ayer saw his video, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but we got the homie Bat Dan in the building. Bat Dan, what's your thoughts on all this stuff, man? From, you know, the David Ayer situation, as well as taking this nostalgia trip down memory lane with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, bro. What's your final thoughts on all this?
Well, I think this David Ayer thing is really great, and again, maybe I'm a little biased. Maybe I'm a little biased saying this, but in my video, I did recommend if David Ayer didn't want to use too much energy to silently support something, as in, like, do something kind of behind the scenes or not make a big deal about it. So maybe, again, just retweeting a Cell thing. Again, it endorses Cell, but it doesn't take too much energy from him. He doesn't post something. He's not getting all these negative comments under his tweets. So maybe I'm being a little too biased on this. But who knows? I think it's really good, though. I think David Ayer has seen the light. I think he knows that Cell is the way to go. That's the best chance for his cut to come out. And who knows? If the Ayer cut does well, maybe Netflix might revive Bright 2, because correct me if I'm wrong, but Bright 2 was basically canceled right after the Oscars of 2022, right? That's when it got...
Man, look. I'm going to tell you a little secret, you know. I don't think none of that stuff got canceled for real. I think they just pushed it down the line a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think Bright 2 still coming, though.
The writer got canceled, basically, so...
Oh, the writer got canceled. I thought it was because of the whole Will Smith slap thing.
No. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff. So the writer, I forget it. You know his name. He got into like a Me Too type of situation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that will do it. But hopefully with the Ayer cut, I mean, I think there's a lot of great stuff can happen with that, and I'm probably going to go see Beekeeper now. I wasn't planning on it, but with this news, I think I'm going to have to and do a review on my channel, because I kind of need to do a bit of a follow-up video to my last David Ayer video now. So
force my hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Facts, right? Like,
Max Landis was the writer, Bat Dan.
Okay. I still need to see the first one. I haven't seen the first one yet.
I liked it.
But for Power Rangers, though,
I thought Bright was really good, by the way. Just wanted to say that.
Yeah. Bro, Bright was fire.
It was good.
I'll have to check that out.
And I wanted a sequel, too.
I'll definitely check that one out. And as for Power Rangers, it was really great seeing this again. I may have seen some episodes here and there of the Mighty Morphin series, but I really think I've watched a lot of the movies. The big one for me is the non-canon Ivan Ooze movie. That one really, like when I saw Alpha, the first thing I thought of was he punches Ivan Ooze and Ivan Ooze just laughs. That was just. So I have a lot of great
Ivan
memories.
Ooze, bro. Ivan Ooze is like one of the greatest villains, bro. Oh my god.
Ends it.
Hey, Ivan Ooze was so legendary that he even crossed over to Marvel in X-Men Apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? That's how legendary Ivan Ooze was. If you know, you know.
If you know.
Okay. And I'm ready for in Austin. I'm ready for tonight. I don't know if you noticed my hat at all.
Green Bay.
I'm pulling for you, buddy. I'm pulling for you.
And yes, Super Bowl Corey, I never completely gave up on David Ayer. The way I always look at these situations, you can never truly judge them because you never know what's going on behind the scenes with these people.
Yes.
Just like I don't judge Jason Momoa for doing a little tap dance. I mean, who cares, honestly? It's like these people, they have their own real lives. They can't. And Corey, no offense, but I'm not going to take you seriously because you still have your Christmas decorations up. So,
hey, he said he ain't having it, right? Yeah, and and to that point, because I think that I wanted to kind of highlight this because I even spoke on it on that last stream when we were talking about the air cut, right? When there was a whole lot of doubt in the air, and one of the things that I spoke about specifically was that I felt that this could be an opportunity for the sale community to really just, kind of take this ball and just drive this thing on home. Because from how I took his last statements, it didn't seem like he was done, period. It just seemed like it was a done at WB type thing, right? So once that was clearly the case to me, I felt as if it was like, yo, this is even more so reason for us to kind of keep this thing going, and if not keep it going, to really just kind of take it on as if it's just our own thing, because it was clearly kind of done over at WB. So
Yep, exactly. But Netflix, as we saw with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, they will revive canceled franchises because it's a win-win for WBD. It's a win because they just get to make money. They don't have to spend money. They can maybe even get a merchandising deal. And best of all, even though we don't mention him in the hashtag, as I argue, this could benefit Gunny Poo too if he's too stupid to realize it. But if people get closure to the story we love, we'll give his stuff more of a chance, maybe, but at least will be judged on its own merits, as you said in that one comicbook.com article, Skywalker, not by the stain of Henry Cavill not having his Superman story finished.
Right? Hey, we've been talking about, bro, we've been very consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole time, very consistent message back there.
Exactly. Very. Right. So I think there's a lot of great stuff happening. I think there's a lot to be excited for. I think we can be excited for DC again. If we just get that Ayer cut announced on Netflix, at least we get a new DC project to be excited for. So, yeah, I mean, look, I can't say everything David Ayer's done, but look, David Ayer.
I wanted to kind of touch on this too, but yeah. And look, I spoke on this, especially on that last stream. I understand that this dude had been fighting these battles, and I'm sure it was frustrating because us as the fan base, we was frustrated, right? But I will say this, and we were saying like, yo, we were either gonna drag him across that finish line, or we was like, yo, just give us some kind of sign that you rocking out. Something, right? Like, because, hey, if my job is to come out here and try to find out a way to keep you guys hyped and is activated for this cell movement, right? And I'm trying to do what I can to find things that's giving us hope, right? And we having all these comments like, yeah, I don't really care anymore, blah, 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 blah. It makes it harder to be able to take that and turn that into excitement on behalf of like what we're doing pertaining to that project, right? And so that's why I was like, yo, just look, we either gonna get it done without you or just give me a sign. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the two. And he gave us a sign. He reposted the Forbes article so that said, hey, WBD selling the DCEU to Snyderverse to Netflix is surprisingly the best option, which literally this whole article is breaking down our campaign, our movement, and what we asking for and everything. So look, at once he did that, it's a man. Like, not only are we going to continue pushing for this thing, but right now it gives me ways that I can say, hey, now we need to be even more excited. Everybody needs to get on even more now. Oh my God, wait till this stream. I got a couple of streams planned already. Man, I might have to push one of them back. This is wild, man. This is wild. But we're gonna get to it though. Right. But yes, I am much excited by all this news. But go ahead and finish what you're saying back then.
I just think there's a lot of great stuff to look forward to. Again, just we gotta keep doing what we're doing, gotta keep fighting, follow the ROEs, continue the sell hashtag, fight for any Snyderverse project that we want. That includes the Ayer cut, because even if you do not like David Ayer, this is bigger than David Ayer. Think of Jared Leto. Think of the guy whose performance gets ridiculed because of Studio Squad. He more than anyone deserves the Ayer cut. So even if you don't like David Ayer, it's bigger. The Ayer cut's bigger than just David Ayer. So, and also too, I mean, here's the way I look at, especially the Ayer cut. It's an already filmed movie. It's an already filmed movie that people have not seen before. So it's an easy way for Netflix to drum up more hype for the Snyderverse. So this is, I mean, argue the Ayer cut's a prelude to ZSJL 2 and 3, because ZSJL 2 and 3 is not filmed. Ayer cut is. So I think there's a lot to be excited for. And on that, check out my videos I have coming up, because I'm definitely going to get some David Ayer videos done. I'll see Beekeeper. I'll do a follow-up to this post. And lastly, have a bat-tastic day.
Hey, shouts out to the homie Bad Dan's Thought Show. You're a treasured member of this community. You have no idea, man.
Yeah.
Like, big dog, Bad Dan. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the big dog. But thank you, bro. Lastly, but certainly not least, I want to get the homies' thoughts. The good Austin, bro. What's going on, man? How you feeling? This has been a fantastic morning for the sale community. In general, what's your thoughts on all this, from the David Ayer stuff to us having this trip down memory lane with Power Rangers once and always this morning? How are you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great. I need another coffee to get re-hyped again. But nah, David Ayer's moves is hilarious, and if he is listening to what we're doing, he's like, about time, man. Get on the right side of history, as we've been saying, and absolutely, back then I would think that makes the most sense. If he did watch your video, move in silence, just like we've always been saying, like option 3, right? Shut the fuck up.
Hashtag option 3.
Option 3, dog. And it's
I mean, real quick.
Yeah,
I knew as soon as I said that shit was gonna be a thing. I was like, yo, there's no way option 3 is never gonna be brought up ever again.
Bro, I was watching the replay. I'm like, oh, I'm bringing this up as soon as I can. This is perfect, dude. It's perfect. And I think we all have all of the utmost respect for David Ayer and what he's done and what he's tried to do to help us and get his cutout and like continue our movement going forward too, with all like the little teasers he's put out and showing Will Roland the cut so then he can go and tell us all of the things that we're missing. I have a lot of respect for David Ayer and the things that he's done. Obviously, we're all human, right? So we're all prone to make mistakes and we're all prone to falter and have our shortcomings, some more than others, and that's okay. That just goes to show that we're human. And I actually respect David Ayer for kind of wearing his heart on his sleeve like he has. But also, I want to remind people, and I don't mean to like put it to this sort of like analogy, but we are kind of in wartime, right? So like in wartime, you don't really get to dwell on your emotions. Like you got to buck up, soldier. If you wanna continue this fight, if you want to win, you can't sit there and wallow. You have to put your armor on, strap up, and get back into it. And that's the only way we're going to progress. It's the only way that the front lines move forward is by having everybody there. Because the minute you start to retreat is the minute that we start to falter. So get with it, man. And that goes for David Ayer and everybody else. We've been saying it for years, and we're going to keep saying it until the drum stops beating. If you really support Zack Snyder and you really want to see his vision continued, then come join the right side of history. Stop with your semantics and your petty squabbles and actually be on our side. Strap up for our side. Stop shooting at us. Shoot at the other side. And be smart about where you're shooting. Don't waste your ammo. All of these analogies are like, oh man, you guys are, comparing it to war and blah blah blah. But it's like, nah, it is like an ideological like war out there. They're trying to usurp things, not only just the DC characters, but other storylines out there, other things that are in our culture that make us American and make us free and make us proud to be who we are. They're trying to keep that from being praised and keep that from being honored. That's huge. Do you want this legacy that we just saw even with Power Rangers? Like that's we might have like taken that from Japan, but that's America right there. Like we have all different races coming together to be one singular unit and fight together against a common enemy. Like that's America. That's what we do. And that's what the Justice League is. From all different creeds and religions and races and species, they come together to fight a common goal for freedom for the innocent people who can't fight for themselves. And when that image starts to get tainted and starts to get looked down upon, that's when you really have to fight for it. And you can't just be like, whatever. Like people just don't like what I like. Nah, it's not that anymore. It's really like the conversation is shifting where they're trying to dismay the American dream and dismay what America means and downplay it and like rewrite history. Nah, I grew up with this shit. Look back 30 years ago. That's what I grew up with. Power Rangers of all different races, and then go into Captain Planet, all different races, all different people from around the world. That's what Justice League was after that. That's why it makes so much sense. And that's what we stand for, like as a country, as Americans. And that's why people fight all their lives to even try and come to get here. It's because they still believe in that. So don't let people try and pervert what we are and what we stand for and just sit idly by as that happens. Because we are the ones who carry the tone of history and really carry the story. Because we're going to pass these stories on to our family, our children, and they're going to pass those stories on. And that's where the truth lies, not in a publication, not on a blog somewhere. And if you let those narratives continue to fester, then people are going to spread those stories instead of the truth. And then it's going to take more of a fight than we have right now. You could be on the front lines now rather than trying to rewrite history later when all the lies have been spread instead of the truth. So that's why we do what we do. That's why we are here every weekend supporting Netflix, because they support the truth. They support and they speak the truth. Zack Snyder's an icon. All hail Zack Snyder. Like that's Netflix saying those things, right? And that's the truth. As many ways as you want to play it, this is the most iconic thing of our age right now, is to be on Netflix, to have something on Netflix, to work with Netflix. Like you are the cream of the crop if you're doing that. And I don't want to hear a conversation about anything else, because why is it in certain genres it's the cream of the crop to be on Netflix, but in others you can just downplay it and be like, oh, it's just Netflix? Why is that the case? Why are they shelling out 10 mil per special for comedians and other people like that? And all comedians want to be on Netflix, but for a movie and for a series to be on Netflix, it's not that. Nah, miss me with all that. Miss me with all that. Because all of your favorite actors want to be on Netflix. All of your favorite producers and studios want to work with Netflix. Why? Because you don't have to share your royalties. You don't have to share profits with these greedy studios executives that want to get their bonuses on time for December. You don't have to do that because Netflix already has their payment ingrained to their subscription service, and they give people more of what they want. That's why people come back. That's why I've had Netflix since 2013, and I'm not going to stop. It makes so much sense. And when people try to rewrite history, we can't, as winners, we can't let the losers go and rewrite history. We can't let that happen. So that's why what we do. And that's why it's important that David Ayer is coming around. It's important that Netflix is taking our old favorites and making them idolized just as much as they were back then. Like they propped up these dudes and propped up everything that Power Rangers stood for, and they made it just as classy, just as good these days. I was about on the edge of tears at the end there when they're playing the song. So, I mean, what more can you say about Netflix, man? They're the GOAT when it comes to this shit nowadays. I don't want anybody to tell me anything different. Cool, you made a history piece movie about something that we all know about, and it's 3 hours long. Where was all the talk about long movies and how you need long you need 3 hours to tell a story? Where was all the talk about that? But we got best actor, best director, best film for a 3 hour long movie. But when it's Zack Snyder and it's 2 hours and 45 minutes, it's a problem. I have a problem with that. All right. And so don't tell me what to believe and what is right and all of that stuff. Like, we know what we like. We know what's true to us, and we can't let others lie to us and lie directly to our faces. I'm not going to stand for it, and we're not going to stand for it. So shout out to Netflix also not standing for it, also putting the money, because that's part of the issue, right? The poor often suffer because they don't have the money to prop themselves up and tell the truth. But Netflix ain't poor, and they got the money. And they're going to keep propping up the real people in this world and telling the real stories that need to be heard. So shout out to Netflix, shout out Sky, shout out Josh, shout out Bad Dan, shout out Leon, Floyd, Deadshot, Lawton, and Mama Bear for being here. Everybody in the chat for being here as well. I can't say enough about this community and how much I appreciate everybody. So let's keep doing what we do, man. Let's just keep forging ahead and keep the fire burning.
Oh, man. You're spoken like a true champion. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming through, Austin. You already know it's much love, bro. You be putting in mad work, thumbs, bro. These intros, right? Which the new cartoons and serial intros, is probably my personal favorite. You know what I'm saying? But it's such an honor rocking out with all of you guys, and I'm glad to have been able to have you here for this stream, bro. And I just wanted to kind of end on this, right? I will start with the David Ayer thing, and then I'll move on to the Power Rangers thing. You know, all we've been saying from the very beginning is, hey, we just asked that everybody kind of thought about this thing logically. And then if you saw that, you know, #sale was the final way, then we just asked that you hopped on the train, right? And I don't mind somebody, especially somebody in his position, right? Like, I don't mind him exhausting all options, because that's pretty much what he did. And it just hit me, like, as I was sitting there thinking about it, right? You know, he tried playing nice, right? He tried, you know, moving trending dates. You know, he's tried a lot of things that I'm sure that people told him, hey, if you do these things, we can probably, you know, be able to get your cut out, right? So, because once you cross over to this side with, you know, the sales ESJL to Netflix or sales Snyderverse to Netflix, once you do that, like, there's no going back, pretty much, right? Like, because we're not engaging with WBD at all, right? So it's like, once you come over to this side, there's really no reason to go back over, right? So I'm not mad that he exhausted all options that he could over with that other entity before he acknowledged that, hey, maybe I shouldn't be rocking out with these wacky old rascals over here, right? The bad guys, the rebels, right? So I'm just happy that we're at this point now, and it gives me a lot more energy to be able to push forward and to keep demanding that we get that cut over on Netflix, because I know that David Ayer he's rocking out, right? So and before I move on to the Power Rangers thing, to the haters, I just need you guys to understand this. Okay, so I heard that Zach wasn't interested. I heard, you know what I'm saying, that Netflix wasn't interested. I heard David Ayer didn't want his cut over on Netflix. I even heard that a few times, y'all. Right? Zach's rocking out with us. Netflix is rocking out with us. David Ayer is rocking out with us, right?
Bang, bang,
look, bang. I already, you know, like, because when you guys talk, the haters, it goes in one ear and out the other. Honestly, it probably don't even go in one ear most of the time. I don't even be seeing what y'all be saying unless somebody brings it to me. But yo, like, I'm not quite sure, you know, y'all look bad right now, bro. Like, if I was an outsider looking in and I keep seeing y'all say, hey, right, like, they don't like what these guys are over here doing, but yet all the people involved keep rocking out and liking what we doing, it's like, hey, I don't know, right? I'm not, you know, I don't have to live in your shoes, right? But moving on to the Power Rangers thing, man. First, I want to say shout out to Rock Talks, because he is the one that kind of brought this up. And I saw the parallels of this being like an older IP that Netflix got the rights to, right? Because coming off of the Pokemon Concierge show for last week, you know, he's like, yo, you know, y'all should do that Power Rangers movie. And it just all made sense, and it all fell in line. It's something from our childhood. Like, yes, it's not a cartoon, but hey, shut up.
Option 3.
Yeah, for real. Option 3. Like, it ain't a cartoon, but option 3. Right. But it's like, yo, yeah, like, it's an older IP, and they brought the old cast back, right, to create a sequel, you know, for that fan base, right? That much later now. We ain't asking for nothing nearly as like late as this, but no, it just goes to show that it can be done. And not only can it be done, like, it's already been done multiple times on the same platform that we're asking to do it again. Right? It's happened with Power Rangers. It's happened with Lucifer. it's happened with like a myriad of other shows as well. There was one more recently that just happened that just went over there, and then they were hinting that if it gets engagement, they can do a sequel. So
That was a canceled Max show. I forget what it's
right,
called. That was a canceled Max show. Yeah.
Right. So it's like, hey man, I really think that, you know, moving forward, there will be a whole lot of things coming from not only my platform, but just from Zack Snyder's Cell movement in general, that the people are going to be rocking out with. And I think that, you know, when we have these moments with you guys, it just makes it all the more easier to be able to keep this thing going, right? So shouts out to everybody that partook in any of the festivities today. You guys are all amazing. This has been a humongous day, and I'm glad that y'all are here, and just please keep rocking out going into the future. I'm about to play that fire video as we get on out of here, and we're gonna get it y'all next time. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Peace.
Good night.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to say. I'm guilty. We're guilty of the sin of hubris. We had the best of intentions to be Earth's guardians, to keep you safe, but we failed you. We looked down on the world from our tower in the sky and let our power and responsibilities separate us from the very people we were supposed to protect. No one should ever be afraid of us. For that reason, we're decommissioning the Watchtower. The energy weapon up there is already gone. We're taking down the station as well. There's more. We want to thank the members of the Justice League for your courageous service. But in the future, you'll all have to act as independent agents. We're not going to be an army anymore. As of right now, we're disbanding the Justice League. This is the end.
Says who? You remember what we did yesterday? We saved the world again. You don't think that has any value? Well, think again, pal. The Justice League goes on, with or without you. Look, nobody can question your service or commitment to making things better. If you're quitting because you think you've already done your fair share, fine. We'll throw you a parade. But if you're quitting because it's easier than continuing the fight, then you're not the heroes we all thought you were. The world needs the Justice League, and the Justice League needs you, Superman.
Okay, but there are going to have to be some changes.
Then why do you go on? Why does anyone? Why don't I just destroy you and everything else right now? All it would take is a single thought.
No! If you do that, you won't see the end of it.
The end of what? The evolutionary process.
You, of all beings, should know something about that.
Yes, I'm involved. That's why Professor Ivo made me. These past months, I have amassed so much knowledge, and yet I remain confused. Empty.
What am I evolving into? What is my purpose? I must know. Tell me. There's no way to tell. That's why I stay in the game. My purpose, if you will, is to see where it's all going. And you rule it forever. You'll be able to see it all.
That's my purpose. Simply to be a witness.
We create our own purpose. Now go create yours.
Price. They you drink, they you fry, chili, including our new junior bacon cheeseburger. Delicious food that leaves change in your pocket. What do you have to know to get a seat around here? Come drive it.
Quis custodiet ipsos custodies.
Who guards the Guardians? We got it covered.